from the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the New York Mets and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And towing the slab for the Boston Red Sox in this one, Nathan Eovaldi. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Yo, 1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
And the righty deals. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Vasquez gathers, throws, gets him. 1 away on a drop, third strike. Starling Marte up to hit. In there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 down.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. On the corner for a strike. That is strike 2.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Got it! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Back here in Boston. And starting in this one, Jacob deGrom. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Back here at Fenway Park, and here's the veteran outfielder, Enrique Hernandez. First pitch, and he just misses. And here it comes. That's in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. That one at triple digits.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now 1 away.
Oh, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And next for the Red Sox, Rafael Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. And that's in there for strike one.
Ball one's the count.
One down, base is empty. And now the count is even. He swings and fouls one off. And Devers hits that one. Marte on the move as he glides back. Hauls it in for the out. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And the 1-0. That one missing inside. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Ball three.
Next pitch misses. And now 3-0. And a 4-pitch walk.
Inside. Ball four.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. This to third. Escobar collects. They get the force. That's the third out. Inning over. One left for the Red Sox. Scoreless after one. Back here at Fenway, stepping in the long ball threat, Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The right-hander back to work. That one ripped left field. And it's over the monster and off the billboard. Pete Alonso takes him deep, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Here's Mark Canha. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Dives, and it gets by. Now he turns and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Back-to-back base hits. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that's outside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
James Kingsley, our plate umpire. Consistent, as you mentioned, and maybe a little generous on the edges. Swing and a ball popped up. Bogarts drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Now it's Dominic Smith. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball, that's inside.
And there's the strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
The 2-1. And downstairs. Swings and misses. And the count's full. Kicks and deals. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him looking. 2 away.
Tremendous job of bringing that ball back over the plate. He gets just enough of it to get the call. And tell you what, as a hitter, it starts out of the zone. It looks really far away. And for it to catch the outside corner, you just have to tip your cap to the pitcher.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Good contact guy, good defender. That one's in there, 0-1. Two outs and one in scoring position. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Man at second. That one catches the corner for a strike. And a ball evens the count.
I got the count 2-2.
The pitch. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Bogarts settles underneath it, makes the catch, and that is that. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. Bottom half of inning number 2, leading off Alex Verdugo. The wind and the pitch. And ball 1. Kicks and fires.
Hey!
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Base hit as he pulls up short.
That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Here's Trevor's story. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch is outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Nobody out, runner at first. Next one just misses. Yeah, that's ball 2. That one missing low. The pitch. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. First offering misses the mark. Verdugo, the base runner at first with 1 out. And a pitch.
The count is 2-1.
Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. Bobby Dahlbeck blasts one out. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And now it's Christian Vasquez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
There's a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Next offering is fouled back. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Got him. 2 down.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Jackie Bradley Jr. takes a ball here as he stands in now. Next offering is in for a strike. Jackie Bradley Jr. There's some swing and miss, but he's got some pop as well.
The best example of a streaky hitter. When he gets hot, team can jump on his back because he will carry him for a while.
Bradley waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And he deals. And that skips in the dirt. That misses. Full count now. And the pitch. And it's ball four. He missed down low.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Hernandez in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike. The 0-1. Fought off foul. And the right-hander deals. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here is James McCann.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. That one missed.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just to waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
The 1-2. Foul ball. Righty to the plate. Got him. And one gone.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Next to hit, Brandon Nimmo. And that one wrapped foul. The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here comes a pitch. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. The wind of the pitch. And it's filled up.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Three and two now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
One gone, runner at first. Here's Starling Marte. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Out to short. That's a base hit. Verdugo to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
2 on, 1 out. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. In there for strike one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Nimmo on third. Marte at first. One gone. Next pitch is inside. And 1-1. Next off from this foul back.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Well, they were pretty much giving it to him right there, playing the infield back. All you're looking for on offense is a simple ground ball. You got a tie ball game. Not sure what he was thinking up there. Strikeout looking is the last thing you want to see. Now you got to hope the next guy can pick you up and come through with a big 2-out hit.
Here's Pete Alonso. First offering, and it just misses. And a pitch. And another ball. Inside, just missed. Here's a 3-0. And there's the strike.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there. And as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
2 outs, bases full. Here's the left fielder, Mark Canha. Doubled in his first AB. Line drive. And out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. Mark Canha takes him deep. And they grab the lead. It's 5-2.
And with that blast, you could hear a pin drop here in the ballpark. One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He seized the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
Escobar in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him.
Well, at least he's got a clean slate after that grand slam. Nothing to think about on the bases, so he can really go after the hitter and just approach this like it's a clean inning, get the outs that you need, and get back into the dugout.
Next offering down low and in the dirt.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
The wide to kick the pitch. Now one miss.
Clearly, he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
And the 3-0 finds the zone. The pitch. On the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But the damage was done right here as you get another look at the grand slam home run. It's now 5-2. And we're back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the inning. Now it's Devers at the plate. The Red Sox in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. Just missed.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The 1-0. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
That was straight queso right there.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
It's kind of funny. Players tend to run to first base a lot quicker after getting hit by a curveball compared to a fastball.
Bogarts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Bogarts batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. The pitch. And he chases that one below the zone.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
And here it comes. Next offering misses down and away. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And Martinez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And the righty deals.
Ball. 1-1.
And that misses off the outside edge.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Two and 1 to JD. Fouls one off. 2-2. In the air, right field. Marte should have this one. And he makes the catch. 2 down. Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. And he's already singled in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They take the force out. That's the third out. And the Red Sox lead one. And the deficit remains 5-2. Back now at Fenway. Start of the fourth. And now the Mets DH, Dominic Smith.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Verdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. High off the light tower and gone. A towering blast. Dominic Smith goes deep, and they add a run. It's 6-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. And when you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
Jeff McNeil will hit next. First time up was a pop out. In there, and it's 0-1.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Kicks and deals. And that's in for a strike. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Matt Strong up and throwing. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Oh, and he hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. And first offering is fouled off. McNeil on at first, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
The 0-2. On the ground to short, could be 2. Bogarts handles the chance. Over to Story for 1. Here's Brandon Nimmo. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First offering misses the mark.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Left-hand batter waits. And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
And a 2-1 on the way. Good eye in that spot. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
Back to work, 3-2 now. Line drive to short and caught.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
Starling Marte stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And the 1-0.
Aye. 1-1.
The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. Now a 6-2 ball game. Bottom 4, here's Trevor Story now. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. There's a strike. Well, who would have thought Jacob deGrom as a college shortstop and then a 9th-round pick by the Mets was going to turn into this good of a pitcher. Back-to-back Cy Youngs in both 2018 and 2019. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one down.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
And stepping in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck. He's already homered in this one. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Yeah, Boog, just incredible. You look at that benchmark of 200 innings, comfortably over that in 2018 with 217, and the sub-2 ERA, just impressive at 1.70 to lead the league.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-1. Good eye right there. The pitch. That's down and in. A wind in the pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Christian Vasquez, the hitter. Next offering is down low, and that is ball 1. And he deals. In the air, right field. Marte pulls that one down, and there's 2 away. Jackie Bradley Jr. a chance to hit. He reached out a walk his first time. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Dahlbeck off of first with 2 away. Next pitch misses outside, and the count is 2-0. Just missed.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
And a pitch. Here's the strike.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Hard hit to third. They get the force. That's out number 3. Boston strands a pair. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Matt Strom.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And a pitch. Lindor leading things off and takes a strike. And now the lefty. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead, getting that W.
And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. He's already homered here in this one. And that's in there for strike 1. Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. Next offering misses. Ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Stays alive. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Vasquez gathers, throws, out on the drop, 3rd strike, 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. So up next for New York, Mark Canha. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and he just misses. And that skips into dirt. And there's the strike.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Dahlbeck makes the catch, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Mets. They lead it 6-2. Back here at Fenway, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Rafael Devers. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch is popped up. And Devers is set down. And there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And here is Xander Bogaerts. That one is blasted left field towards the monster and out of here. Xander Bogaerts hits one out and they close the gap. It's 6-3.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
J.D. Martinez stands in. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Now 1-1. Talking about Martinez, he's one of the best fastball hitters in the game.
Yeah, some guys are concerned about velocity, but he embraces it.
Righty to the plate. That one misses. And a count 2-1. The wind to kick the pitch. And JD gets a piece, now 2-2. The pitch. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 away.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Here's Alex Verdugo. First offering, and it just misses. 2 down, nobody on. Popped up. Lindor under it. And that's the 3rd out. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now 6-3. Back inside Fenway Park. New inning getting started. Now the 3rd baseman, Eduardo Escobar. And he deals. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Darwin's in Hernandez. Getting ready to go. Brazier, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Yo one. Foul ball there. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. In time. And a drop 3rd strike leads to the 1st out. Dom Smith stands in. And the first offering is not close. The pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. And downstairs.
I got 2-1 the count.
Kicks and deals. Way high.
The count is 3-1.
And it's strike 2. And a pitch. The punch out there. Now 2 away.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Two outs, base is empty. Jeff McNeil stands in. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses. Good eye right there.
2-0.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Two outs. And it's even up. And a pitch. That one misses. Counts full, 3-2. Left-hand batter waits, and he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
James McCann in now. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, over near the wall. Devers makes the catch, and that'll do it. 6-7-8-2 in the bottom of the sixth. It's the Mets 6 and the Red Sox 3. Welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Trevor Story. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
First pitch, not close. And that's a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and chases a low one there.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Ground ball, Alonso. And that one handled. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And a couple of quick outs. So here's Christian Vasquez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Late on that fastball.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. That's the inning. Red Sox go down quietly and can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Darwinzon Hernandez. It's his job to keep his team in the game. And welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy Brandon Nimmo. And here it comes. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. Left-hand hitter waits. And the count 1-2. And the pitch. And now 2-2. And now it's filled up. Kicks and fires. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And one away.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
And next for the Mets, Starling Marte. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty.
Ball one.
In the air, right field. Racing, makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. And now it's Frankie Lindor. That one's in there, 0-1. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Ground ball up the middle, and that squirts through. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Been a pretty rough game at the plate for him so far. A bunch of strikeouts, so that felt good, I'm sure. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Throw to first.
Safe.
Another throw over.
Safe.
And he's back in that time as well. In there, and it's 0-1. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Pick off deep first. Lindor back in there. The pitch.
Aye.
And down on strikes he goes, and the inning is over. Mets lead 1, but they still lead it 6-3. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. The pitch. Fly ball to right. Marte under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Enrique Hernandez digs in now. In there for strike one. Action in the pen down there. Trevor May, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Ottavino getting loose as well. The pitch. Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Righty to the plate. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's two down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's Rafael Devers. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
And the righty deals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2.
That's out.
And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Fouled off. He was late. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Out to center. Nimmo in position. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. And they're still doubled up. It's 6-3. Ryan Brazier taking over on the mound, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. We're at the top of the 8th, and here is Mark Canha. And he deals. That pitch in for a strike. That's strike one. Movement in the bullpen. Hirokazu Sawamura, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Righty delivers. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Eduardo Escobar.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. At the belt and fires. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. And yes, he offered at it. Here's a 1-1. And it's fouled away. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Boog, that wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, tag, and they got him. The pitch. Late swing, foul to the left. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. A new pitcher in the game, Trevor May, trying to protect this lead. 3-4-5 due up for the home team. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now, 1 for 2.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Fought off foul. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. One and two now. And down on strikes. Xander Bogaerts a little frustrated.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And here is J.D. Martinez. And the first offering is not close. Kicks and deals. And now it's even up.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a pitch. And there's a ball. That one missed.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. And a pitch. In the air to left center. Nimmo has a beat on it. He's got it. Out number 2. Two outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Alex Verdugo. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right-handed reliever. Pitch is in there. And the count 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Got him. Third out, and that ends the frame. Nothing doing for Boston, and can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Austin Davis. And he'll do his best to keep this close. Back here in Boston, all set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. And here it comes. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
0-1.
Here's 0-1. And the slider catches the zone.
Nope.
And takes low for ball 1. Bounce to the right. Over to Dahlbeck. 1 up, 1 down. And here's the catcher, James McCann. First offering, and it just misses. And now the lefty. So 2 balls and no strikes. Kicks and fires. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And a pitch. Clips the corner, and that is strike 1. And that's ball 4.
Take the bait.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's the Mets leadoff man, Brandon Nimmo. And that's in there for strike 1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
No, he's really working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that's a foul ball. McCann, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Two gone now.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And fouled off. The pitch. And that one pulled foul. Swing and a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Francisco Lindor, a switch hitter batting right. First offering misses the mark.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
The lefty, the 1-0. Foul ball there. First and second, 2 down. In the dirt. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. It's the Mets 6 and the Red Sox 3. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Back in Boston, last chance for the home team. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And he deals. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Yeah, he's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Swing and a miss.
Count is 2-1.
That's strike 1. The pitch. That's down and in. And here's a 3-2. Well struck left field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's a big power threat. Bobby Dahlbeck. On the ground to short. Lindor over to pick it up. Throws across the diamond, and they're down to their last out. Two outs, base is empty. Christian Vasquez up next for the Red Sox. That one's in there, 0-1.
Looks like he's sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
The next offering misses. Going to count 1-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long